students, welcome to Knowledge. This is a special video to give an insight about the rechecking and revaluation process details announced by the CBSE for class 10 for the year 2020. The CBSE results for class 10 were out on July 15, and I know some of you are happy with their marks and many of you are not. At the same time, it is very upsetting that many of you feel that your marks that you have scored was not up to what you expected, which will actually affect your admission to class level. You may not get the group you wished for, or you may be compelled to take the group whichever your school is offering you. That is what is happening now, right? Don't worry, students. The CBSE gives you an opportunity to choose for revaluation if you are not satisfied with your marks. Okay, but it is a step-by-step process. That is, the first step is that you have to give for verification of your marks, and then the second is that a photocopy of your answer book will be given to you. You have to apply for it. The third step is the revaluation. All this will be charged. I'll explain it to you in detail. This is the schedule for rechecking and revaluation for class 10 for the year 2020, which is issued by the CBSE. Now it has, the first step will be verification of marks. The dates for applying for that is July 20 to July 24, 2020. Okay, and you will be charged 500 rupees for each subject. Obtaining the photocopy of evaluated answer sheets, the date for applying is August 4 and August 5, and before 5 p.m. August 5, before 5 p.m. you have to apply for it. Afterwards, if you apply, they will not be taken into account. Okay. So here also, the charge will be rupees 500 per subject. And the next one is re-evaluation. And the dates are August 10 and August 11. August 11, before 5 p.m. you have to apply. The rates will be rupees 100 per question. You cannot ask for the whole question paper. See, it goes like this. First, you have to apply for verification of your marks. You will be charged 500 per subject. Say, for example, if you are applying for science, okay, you will have to pay 500 for science. The last date, the first day for applying is July 20, and the last date will be July 24. For all the three, okay, before 5 p.m. you have to apply and finish it off. Any request after that will not be entertained. The next step is you have to apply for obtaining the copy of the evaluated answer sheets. That is possible only for the subject which you have chosen for verifying your marks. Okay, you cannot ask for verification of marks for science and then go for obtaining the copy of maths. Okay, so if you are applied for science for verification of your marks, then you have to, the same way you can again apply for revaluation for same subject, science. Okay, you have to, if you are going for one subject, then you have to follow all these three steps for that subject alone. Okay, you can go for any number of subjects. You can apply for maths, English, science, or any language as you wish, but you have to go through all these three steps. Okay, then for re-evaluation, then the first day is August 10th and the last day will be August 11, 5 p.m. Before 5 p.m. you have to apply. The charge for re-evaluation is rupees 100 per question. Now let me explain all the three steps in detail. Now what will happen during verification of marks? See, you will apply for retotaling of marks. Okay, the CBSE, they will check for the totaling mistakes, or if any question is not marked, they will check for your totaling mistake. They will check for the marks to be total, and then if they also check whether any question, any answer is not marked. Okay, they will not look into your answers. They will look only at your marks if there is any mistake anywhere. The next one is, one can apply for as many subjects as they want. Okay, same way as I said, you can apply for English, maths, science, social, whatever. The next one is, increase or decrease in marks will be final. If there is an increase in marks, then that's fine for you, but there is a decrease also, you will have to accept it. Okay, so increase or decrease will be your final marks. Okay, and here, as I said, they charge rupees 500 per subject. Okay, so whichever subject for which you have requested for verification of marks will only be considered for obtaining the photocopy of the answer book. Okay, then next one is, once you obtain the answer book copy online, you may check the answers and tally with the marking scheme. So you got a scanned copy of your answer book online. You may check your answers and tally with the marking scheme, and then see if you have any mistakes that have happened in marking. So then you can go ahead for re-evaluation. So the charge here will be rupees 500 per subject for obtaining the photocopy of your answer book. The next step is the re-evaluation. Here, students can apply for re-evaluation only for the subject for which photocopy is obtained. Yes, you applied for verification of marks, and after that you asked for a photocopy of it, and then now you have the photocopy of it, you have checked your answer sheet, and you can apply for re-evaluation if you feel that any of your answers marking is not satisfactory. Okay, so the next will be, if the student is convinced that any question is marked incorrectly or so, then the student has to mention that particular question number for re-evaluation. Okay, whichever question you feel that is not marked properly or marked incorrectly, then you can mention that particular question number for re-evaluation. Okay, there might be two question number. If it is question number 2 that you feel that there is a mistake in it, then you can ask for question number 2 or 20 or 32, whichever. You can mention the question number and go ahead for re-evaluation. Okay, so the charge here will be 100 per question. So if you want to check for 3 questions, then you will have to pay rupees 300. 5 questions means 500, and so on. Okay, and I also have a copy of the notice which CBSE has issued in their website, and I will explain the details which I have not covered. So here in verification of marks, here it is said that the result of the verification of marks will be uploaded on CBSE's website. Okay. Then in case of any change in marks, a letter will also be sent to the applicant by speed post or email by concerned regional office of CBSE. Then once the result is out, they will also send you a letter by speed post or email. Okay. Then in case where there is no change of marks, no letter will be sent by CBSE. However, it will be available on website. So if there is no change in you have applied for verification, if there is no change, then they might also not give you any intimation, but anyway you can check in their website. Then applicants are advised to visit CBSE's website for the status of their verification request. The next thing is re-evaluation. Here the applicant will have to refer to the marking scheme in the subject concerned, which would be available on the website along with the question paper. Okay, you have to mention the marking scheme, and the question paper will also be in the website. You have to mention all the details regarding that particular question. Thereafter, the candidates can submit application for re-evaluation in the required question with reasoning. You have to mention the reason. Whatever you want to say about your answer or the marking scheme, you can mention it over there. Status of re-evaluation shall be uploaded on the website, followed by a formal letter by speed post or email. So the status of the re-evaluation will be uploaded on the website. So they will give you the status as a formal letter by speed post or email, or it will also be published on the website. You can go and check it. Then no appeal or review against re-evaluation will be entertained. After this, you cannot re-appeal, or no review can be done against the re-evaluation once it is done. Okay, so I hope it's clear now. So those who are not happy with their marks can request your parents to watch this video for guidance and go for it. Okay. So all the best and God bless you.